Slipperynip, welcome back in to the booth. We are here for the losers finals. You have GTM on the other side of this game feed here. How you feeling about this matchup, man?
Hello. Good to be back. I'm nervous because GTM is super good and he's basically like as good as I am, if not better at this point. So
Yeah, definitely the nerves are 100% understandable. GTM, of course, just had the set versus Bonova, maybe running a little hot right now. Maybe something to prove here. GTM, how are you feeling coming into this match? I know you were talking about it a little bit, but you know, now that we have Slipperynip in the booth with us, is there anything you would like to say before this set begins here?
You know, I've looked up to Slip since I was 13, and I'm turning 27 in a couple weeks. So this is
nothing.
You know, we go way back, and it's exciting to be able to face him in a match. But you know, like, unfortunately, this is the only way it could happen. One of us has to kill each other at the end of this set, and you know, it is what it is type shit.
Like,
it is crazy. We haven't mentioned that. It is not just for the prize pool money. The loser does die. Which is pretty nuts that they agreed to this tournament. But here we are.
ready.
Yeah, it really was very finely printed in the very, very small fine print portion of the contract that if you do lose this set, you will die.
What are these guys? These tourney organizers have a lawyer write the rules? Damn.
No, this is going to be a fantastic set. I'm really looking forward to seeing this. It really was meant to be this way. You two were meant to meet up in bracket one way or another, whether it was somewhere like this, whether it was grand finals. Just had to happen. So I'm really looking forward to this set. Runners, are we ready to kick this off?
Yes.
One sec. I am ready.
All right. Gio, would you like to do the honors and count down our runners?
Absolutely. It would be an honor indeed. Runners on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck, GTM.
Good luck to both runners as we kick off the loser bracket final here. Lose and go home. GTM versus Slip. I know we all had this matchup circled at the start of the tournament. We were all hoping to see it. The way it worked out, a 1 and 2 seed from GTM and Slip respectively in the LTA, a 15 flat from GTM, a 15-01 from Slip, neck and neck, but Slip did have the slight edge there. Sorry, GTM had the slight edge there. That put them on opposite sides of the bracket, so we knew that if we were going to see these two face off against each other, it would be late in the tournament. Here we are, the second to last pairing right before grand finals. The trip to grand finals on the line, in fact, and these two are going head to head.
I mean, how could you draw it up any better, Gio? Literally, how could you draw it up any better? This is going to be a remarkable set. I wouldn't be surprised if this goes at least 4. I know both of these runners are going to be fighting hard, clawing their way to victory here. So I can't wait to see how this turns out.
Interesting note, just because of their different journeys, Slip is 6 and 3 in tournament play. Meanwhile, GTM 4 and 4.
Yeah, so Slip maintaining a little bit of a better record here. Let's see if that those extra couple wins, the extra bit of consistency comes through for him.
Slip having to ledge grab there. Again, 2 ledge grabs in a row. Meanwhile, GTM eating a little bit of dust there. He's going to lose Suki Cycle. This is a difference in strategy here. GTM going for the faster Suki Cycle in all of these races thus far today. Slip, meanwhile, staying consistent with Shig the whole time.
GTM taking some ledge grabs here. Having trouble on that cheese block there, getting the 5th and 6th reds. And now both these runners wrapping up. Dark World Reds very, very, very close to each other.
Yeah, for all that difference in movement, all the little cycle changes. My gosh, they're doing the exact same thing.
I gotta check the game feeds. I gotta make sure I didn't pull up both runners. Gotta make sure I didn't pull up 2 GTMs or something.
That was crazy. Are we gonna get a Bowser dance?
Imagine.
We do
So
not.
close.
I was holding out hope for the even rarer double Bowser dance.
I don't even know what are the odds of that mathematically. It's a 1 in 10 for 1, so it'd be a 1 in 100 for 2, right?
That's exactly right. Whoa, this guy knows stats.
Whoa. Okay.
Damn, I didn't know we had a statistician.
We got a brainiac in the booth type shit.
Holy. Wow, we are neck and neck after 2 splits here into Womps. Oh, a little bit of an issue with the pause and exit.
No biggie. All right, into Womps here. Going for salt.
Going for Candleless first. GTM nailing Salt. Slip sticking with the more consistent sock folder.
Hey man, it's been working for him this whole time. There is no reason to shy away from it.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly right. GTM, on the other hand, has lived and died by the faster strategies. When it's worked, he's dropped outrageously good times that the other runners can't even hope to beat. When it hasn't, it's cost him some time losses, and that's what we saw in that last set against Bonova. Both through Alice. No major slip-ups here in Womp's Fortress. Wild Blue left to go. We'll see a difference in strategy here as GTM has been sticking with single jump. Slip, meanwhile, doing the side flip Alice.
Oh, Slip taking some punches here on the way down to Wild Blue there.
GTM saving there. That's smart. In case you do get a game over, you're going to want to have that game progress saved.
Exactly. I mean, you never know when it's going to happen. You never know when you're going to game over.
Exactly. 6 seconds separate these 2 runners after Womps.
All right, everybody watching at home, our prize pool currently at $1,145 on the weekend. Everything tournament action wraps up today. At the conclusion of grand finals, we are taking donations for that prize pool up until the very end, until the very last Bowser throw. So if you want to support the tournament, support these runners, everybody who has been playing today is taking home a cut. So if you want to donate, if you are able, use that link in the commands. And any amount is welcome and tremendously appreciated by us as TOs and by the runners. GTM.
Oh, can he save this? Switching to normal plus instead of Tama. Wow.
Has had
what
to do
an
that
adjustment
already.
from GTM. That's incredible.
Very, very nicely done.
Way to keep your composure. It's so easy to you know, have a moment of freak out and when something goes wrong, once you start going in the wrong direction with that bomb, but he stays calm, cool, and collected, able to back that up. Returning into SSL for the final star, they're only separated by about 4 seconds at this point.
Yeah, an insanely close race here in basement. But yeah, GTM with the slight lead here going into Lethal Lava Lands.
It looks like about 6 seconds still, the same as it was going into SSL from Womps. Want to note that, you know, both of them had demons to exercise there. GTM nailing Fly Guy list there, no issues. Slip crushing Tomopless on the first try.
All right. Slip starting out with reds here. GTM also starting with reds.
We've talked about the difference in strategies and how Slip typically is the, you know, the easy, the consistency over speed. GTM has been the opposite in this tournament thus far. We will see Slip go for double burn for Bully. Obviously for him, that is the consistent strat, so it's not really a departure in that philosophy, but it is a chance to kind of claim some of this deficit back for Slip.
All right, no struggles for GTM this time on the side hop. So another one of those demons, although short-lived in its nature. Slip falling
The
and
first
taking
lava
a
boost
death.
mistake we've seen from Slip in this tournament.
Unfortunate slip up there for Mr. Nipples. And
It is a
going
quick
back
death, as
in.
we are obligated to say.
As Mario 64
Every tournament, every
commentators.
death in Volcano, exactly. No matter what, it has to be mentioned. That is a quick death.
If you didn't know, you do spawn back in the volcano.
But yeah, that's some unhelpful time loss. Slip already facing a deficit, only going to be a little bigger now.
All right, Slip getting that side hop as well. GTM going to be wrapping up with the Bully Star here, and Slip going to be seeing that double burn strat coming out, so saving a little bit of time over GTM there, assuming all goes well. But my man, hold on. My man has not missed the strat yet. He's just been lightning with it, automatic. I didn't want to say. I didn't want to say it was going
consistent with strategy there. He crushed it. Even you can't curse that one. 8:53 exit. He's 19 seconds back from GTM as GTM nails sign clip.
Yeah. No struggles
Slip
with the
will
slip
also
this
be going
time.
for it.
Oh,
Yeah,
of
Slip has
course.
gone for it every time.
And Slip again.
Nailed it.
Business as usual for Slipperynip here. Nailing that
Yeah,
sign
really
clip.
impressive stuff.
All right, GTM back in.
Even with that, though, a 19-second deficit, you know, you probably need some help from GTM. Bad boulder RNG, that's going to do a little bit, assuming Slip can have good boulder RNG.
All right, Slip going to be collecting Toad here. Eve rocking his shit in chat.
And with that, a 10-17 HMC, a very nice pace here in this race from GTM.
Yeah, definitely low 15 capable here. Let's see what the slide provides for Slip, the camera input.
Oh, you hate to see it. Gonna take a little bit of time. And that's gonna be, I think, a 10:41 exit. We are looking at a 24-second deficit. So GTM does claim a little more time in HMC as we now head to the end game.
Oh,
GTM 3 races in a row, not able to get the glitchy wall kick.
So a little bit time going back to Slip there. Now in DDD for GTM.
So no issues with that.
Yeah, through
We'll see
on
if
the
you can
first
get
try.
chip clip here. Slip nails, chip clip, front sub for GTM. He's got it, no issues there.
All right, GTM into Fire Sea. Working with a lead here. Biggest lead for him of the day so far.
Nails pole skip. It is indeed the biggest lead. He hasn't been in a lead in Fire Sea, actually. I don't think in any of the prior races. He was down to Bonova at this point. So playing in a little bit of unfamiliar territory for GTM here.
Definitely has to add to the comfortability a little bit. Knowing that he has a little bit of a lead to work with here, can afford some mistakes. Slip, missing pole glitch. That's going to add
And
even
that
more
might
time.
cost him. Yeah, that's definitely gonna cost him 0 cycle at this point too. And with each mistake requiring that much more help from GTM to get back into this race. But GTM not willing to give an inch as he nails the throw and gets ready for BLJs.
Yeah, GTM definitely playing like the Rents do here. My man needs that first place payout.
And it looks like 12:58 Fire Sea exit from GTM. We're probably looking at high 30-second differential here between the two runners.
All right, GTM on to BLJs. And he's in. First door, no problem here for GTM. A little bit of a delay on the catch there, but no issue at all.
Yeah, that's not going to be a problem for him.
And he's up there.
That's going to do the job, as is that. Yeah, GTM playing really well, to your point, playing like the Rents do. Obviously, winner of this, your cut goes from, 20% to at least 30%, maybe 40% if you're able to win grand finals. That's a pretty significant difference there.
And Slip with the BLJs now.
Bit of a crazy angle, gonna have to go through that wall, take maybe 6 air BLJs.
Oh, he lost his speed.
Oh, he lost his speed.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Meanwhile, GTM not slowing down for a second, cruising through the end, nailing moving right, no issues with the elevators. The pipe approach is good. 3 throws away for GTM.
Yeah, this is 3 throws for a Game 1 victory here over Slipperynip in this losers finals. That is 1. Very quick regrab there and throw 2 that hits. And now throw 3 and he lands it. Right on target. And that is game 1 for GTM. Going to be going up.
That was a really insane showing. You look at the time here, it's going to be a 15-13, I believe. 15-12 even for GTM. And this tournament, we have only had, let me scroll through these times really quickly. 2 times faster, a 15-10 from Xandri and a 15-05 from GTM against Xandri. Insane.
Yeah, really, really good statement run here from GTM. Just to come back from a 3-0 and put up a time like this, it's what you need to build confidence, man. It's what you need to do.
Speaking of that confidence, GTM, how are you feeling? You just went down losing a set 0-3 to Bonova, and then you come out here and drop a time like this, the 3rd fastest of the bracket section of this tournament so far. How does that feel?
Good, but anything could happen in the next 4 games, hypothetically.
Job not finished.
Job's not finished. Job's not finished.
Job finished?
Job not finished. That's what we had about. Job's not finished. GTM channeling Mamba Kobe Bryant there with that. Slip, you find yourself down in a 1-0 deficit. You have been here before in this tournament. How are you feeling going into race 2, knowing that it's not an elimination race yet because it is best of 5?
Yeah, I am happy it's best of 5. I'm not too happy about the lava boost shenanigans, but yeah, I just need to clean it up.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Just need to make a couple tweaks there. Obviously hard to do that on the fly, but some uncharacteristic mistakes. I feel like the lava boost has definitely been pretty automatic for you throughout this tournament. So, you know, I have a good feeling about this second race here.
With that, should we jump in? Runners, do you need a second?
I'm good.
Let me check my file. I think I'm good.
Yeah, wait, GTM, did you save in that race?
No.
Oh, was that the... Maybe I made that up entirely. Disregard.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Stick. Zeus, you want to count us in?
It would be my pleasure. All right, runners, on go once again. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Good
Good
luck.
luck.
Good luck.
All right. Race number 2 here. Best of 5, losers finals, GTM and Slip. Gio, what are you expecting here?
Yeah, I mean, that was an insane first race, obviously. GTM putting up a ridiculous time. 15-12, the third fastest we've seen in the bracket so far. I don't know if we're necessarily going to see another 15-12 from this. It looks like most of our races have been decided with 15s, but, you know, 15-12 is an exceptional time for a race. And to Slip's point, you know, just got to clean up lava boost. He had no issues with plus that time. This new issue crops up, but if he can just have a clean race, no death, that race is different. We're looking a lot closer going into the end there. So I think it's just about staying clean and, as always, avoiding those major time losses.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't think there's really any timeline where Slip could maybe opt to skip a strat like that, like he did for Tama earlier in the last set that he played. Didn't really feel too good about it. Just went for a different star. I don't know if he's willing to do something like that, if there's even something reasonably that can be done about that.
Yeah, I mean, elevator, you can swap in pretty easily for minimal time difference. Elevator's all but a guarantee. And so if, you know, he gets through plus really nicely one try like he did last time, you wonder if maybe as he approaches the volcano this time, swap those two out, go for elevator instead of lava boost.
We'll see when it comes time for the decision. Cross that bridge when we get to it. And GTM and Slip
As
both
Slip
off.
does cross the bridge.
Yeah, he's crossing the bridge right now multiple times, in fact. Cutting these
Nice.
corners. Ooh.
Oh, that made me a little nervous from Slip. I wasn't sure if he was going to survive that. No issues there. I'm sure to my untrained eye, it seemed a lot riskier than it actually was. Spawning the star just about 4 seconds after GTM here. GTM, of course, nailing Suki Cycle. That is an advantage he'll have with Slip going for Shig.
Yeah, just a little bit extra time here on the onset of this race. All right, good throw from GTM there. Still no Bowser dances between these two runners. Oh, Slip missing the throw.
Yeah, it looks like he just left it short there. Not as bad as throwing Bowser off the edge, but obviously not ideal here. And with all that, it's about a 7-second difference. 252 Dark World Exit for Slip as the two head on to Womps. Womps relatively clean last time, no issues to speak of. We will see more differences of strat here. We saw it last time. Slip been consistent with sock folder throughout. GTM going for salt every time. It paid off last time. Let's see if he's able to nail it this time.
All right, GTM going up. Going for it again. Misses it.
No, he does not get it.
Now Slip going
That's
in for
exactly
the
what
sock
Slip
holder.
needs.
All right. So Slip folding some socks here, going with the consistent strat once again.
GTM now a choice to be made. Salt again, and it looks like yes, long jump in fact, and he gets it. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Wow. A risky play, but it pays off for GTM.
Pays off beautifully there for GTM, and now making up some time there. My goodness.
That was incredible. Now setting up for double jump Alice. No issues with that.
He's
and
feeling
he
himself.
will be out of womps at a 427.
He's feeling himself, Gio. He wants it.
He does seem to be feeling himself. He's kind of got that swagger right now. 437 exit for Slip. That's a 10-second deficit after womps. That means GTM widening that lead just a bit. But yeah, I mean, it does seem like he's feeling it. He's going for all the risky strats. He's treating this like a PB run, and things are mostly paying off at this point. Not the case when it was the match against Bonova, but things have been cleaned up. And so far, a race and a half into this, he's looking really strong.
All right,
As he sets up for Flag Eyeless here, the next of the big tricks. Did have a death against Bonova. This is looking good.
Nice.
And really fast finish from GTM.
God damn, no kicks to be seen on that pyramid. Just right into the jump dive there.
Slip on the other side of the screen, not to be intimidated. Another perfect Tama from Slip has been causing him issues in this bracket, but not in this match.
One more and it's a streak. Oh, GTM the Tama.
GTM having issues of his own with Tama. He's going to have to back this up with Pyramid Star. Good use of the backups there. Way to use the pillar. Line up that angle and long jump across. Meanwhile, Slip. Having a little bit of a burn here. Not making it across to the flat part of the pyramid.
So GTM with the Tama mishap. Gotta wonder what that does for the lead now. Slip just has the Pyramid Star left, top of the pyramid. I imagine we're going to be exiting.
Be pretty tight.
Yeah, exiting SSL at very similar times here. So GTM with maybe a 2-second lead.
Yeah, I think we're at 627 exit, 629 for
Yep.
Slip. It is a 2-second lead. Slip reclaims 8 of the 10 seconds in that deficit in SSL.
One stage.
LLL, the big swinging point of the last race. Obviously, we talked about Lava Boost. Going to be interesting to see what Slip does here on his second star. Is it going to be the elevator, or is it going to be Lava Boost again?
Well, I mean, I think I know what I would do here, but I don't know, man. Slip could be feeling himself too.
I would not be competing in this because I'm not good enough.
Well, put yourself in Slipperynip shoes here. Are you going for the Lava Boost again? Are you taking your chances knowing you have another game to work with here, or are you just playing it safe, trying
I
to
think
get
he's
the,
going elevator. I think he's going elevator.
Oh,
He's not. He's setting up for Lava Boost.
He wants it. He's feeling himself. And he gets it. It
With
pays off.
The pole skips. Really well done there. Not intimidated by his mistake in the last race. He pushes on and nails Lava Boost.
Not lingering in the past there for Slipperynip. He is only looking forward.
GTM now responding with his own Lava Boost. And nailing the pole skip as well. That's perfect. Maintaining a slight lead. As they go back into LLL for their last star, it will be bully for each of them, but Slip will be doing double burn.
So maybe another opportunity for Slip to make up a little bit of time of this deficit here. And GTM not able to get the bully in on the first try.
Yeah, it's going to save a little more time. Man, we have a tight race here. It could still be about 2 seconds. Fade out for GTM. 8:35.
Oh!
8:35. Also, we have less than a second separating these runners halfway through this run.
Oh, we are in the late stage of basement here. Like you said, a half a second maybe between these runners right now. And both runners going for sign clip. Oh, Slip misses it.
No, GTM getting it. Slip not getting it.
Trading places here, but GTM a little trouble with the slope there. Slip just going to abandon the sign clip, going right in for the box triple. Now GTM widening the gap again.
Yeah. This is back to maybe 6 seconds. Wow. This has been so tight the whole time. The lead at its worst was 10 seconds. At its best, a half second. GTM leading the whole time.
Commentator dying in the background.
Might be. I will use the mute button.
Drink
I'm
some
talking
water.
all day. My throat's dry. I was gonna say I'm out of water now. I need to get water after this race. We're struggling in here. People talk about how hard it is for the runners. They're dealing with cold hands, sweaty hands, the nerves and everything. Not enough love for those of us in the booth.
Exactly. Our vocal cords are taking hits right now.
That's what I'm saying. GTM with his namesake slide.
Very nice.
The speed kick ending. Beautiful from GTM. This is going to be a 10:21 HMC exit. Slip follows it up with a 10:27.
So 6 seconds. Still maintaining that that gap where it was before. I ain't even gonna lie. On my break yesterday, I just went straight for the honey. I just like spoonful of that shit right to the throat. Oh, it helps.
They don't call you the throat goat for nothing. Meanwhile, GTM on to the first of the MIPS clips. Slip will be following suit.
Hey, yo. Guys, he means I'm really good at taking care of my throat when I have really long commentary sessions. That's right.
That's definitely what he means. Chip clip coming up now for GTM. He's got it. Slip.
Oh, no.
Slipperynip not getting the chip clip.
Say that 10 times fast.
Oh, 8 seconds there. And we're looking now at the widest deficit of the entire race because of that. As GTM will be piecing out at EDD with an 11:38 fade out.
Looking at maybe a 11:51.
Yeah,
for
that's right.
Slip
So we're
here.
looking at a 13-second deficit. Again, the biggest lead that GTM has had all race as he sets up for ultimate. Oh, not able to roll out there. That's going to cost him ultimate. He will get early cycle, a chance for Slip to make up some time here. He's got to stay clean through this second level.
Platforms looking decent.
Final ramp, rolling up, nailing the wall kick. Beautiful,
Exactly
and avoiding
what he
the amp
needed to do.
too. This is good. This is going to help close that gap for him. This is exactly what he needed. On to the Bowser 2 throw now.
All right. Good grab from GTM. Good throw. Good release. And Slip. Also right on target.
No miscues here in Bowser 2.
Dropped that Bowser throw in a bucket there. And moving on to BLJ's. Slip right behind him.
What was a 13-second lead, now down to a 7-second lead.
All right.
BLJ's a strength for both of these runners. They've both been extremely solid. A lot of first stair catches here and just zooming right up. Let's see if they can do it here with the pressure on.
GTM catching.
Is through, not the fastest, but certainly a good enough in a race setting. Ground pound from Slip. Not able to catch on the first one, catches on the third. Roberto Azul in chat reminding us that it's gonna come down to BLJ.
DTM not catching right away. Slip is on the second staircase as well. GTM pausing. Slip is in, GTM is in.
They're separated by a second or two. It is as close as it can get into bits.
Who is gonna finish this cleaner?
No task long jump for either of them. Manamo in the cards for each of them though. GTM getting it. Slip getting it. Up the staircase, setting up now for right side.
GTM going in for it.
GTM
Slip
first to attempt it.
GTM missing
He's
it.
not gonna
Slip
get it.
landing
Slip
it.
is
Going for a GTM falling.
He's got the wall kick, the side flip, the long jump. GTM down to the bottom of the course. Slip into the pipe. 3 throws away from claiming this on a comeback win.
Slip could do it right here. This is big for Slip. This is big for the momentum. Evening this set up at 1 game apiece. And that's throw 1 for
First
Slip.
throw, gonna hit.
GTM missing
GTM
again.
still missing right side, trying to back it up now.
That's 2 for Slip.
Gonna hit for 2. GTM
Die.
down to the bottom again. While Slip finishes it off.
He does it.
And this set is tied.
We are tied in the losers finals at 1 game apiece. The fall from GTM barely clinging onto that lead, and Slip closing it out beautifully with an ultimate ending and 3 clean throws there. Holy. What an ending.
At a loss for words right now. One of the greatest races we've seen in some time. Neck and neck into BLJ's, even closer still into bits. Oh my gosh. Runners, welcome back in. Slip, congratulations on the race 2 win. You've now evened this set at 1 apiece. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling alright. Glad I was able to clutch up. Still kind of a sloppy run for me, but I'm glad I clutched up in the end.
Gonna have to disagree with you on the sloppiness. I know your expectations are high. A 15-20, one of the better races we've seen thus far. Incredibly impressive performance from you. Were you aware of where GTM was as you were going through it? Were you watching the stream?
I stopped looking after HMC, and then I checked. I think like after Fire Sea throw.
Yes, you knew you were right there. Bits ending up being the difference maker there, right side, GTM falling to it, and you completing the ultimate cycle. Beautiful finishing there on Bits. I mean, it was just incredible. Absolute cinema from that race. GTM on the other side of things, taking the loss there. How are you feeling with the series now tied at 1?
I need to pee, is how I feel.
Well, don't let us hold you. I also am going to actually do the same and grab some water. Let's take a quick break. When we're back, we can jump into race 3.
Okay.
All right, everybody still in the audience lurking. Once again, our community-funded prize pool is still taking donations. We are currently at $1,145.63. If you want to support the event, you want to support the runners, everybody who has played today is taking home a cut. Zumi is already guaranteed 4th place out of the tournament at this point, getting 10% of that prize pool. Each of the 3 runners who are left are going to fill out the rest of our spots. First place taking 40%, second place taking 30%, and third place taking 20%. So if you want to support these runners, definitely click on that PayPal link there. if you are able, drop some funds in the prize pool. Pump these numbers up. These runners are working hard. They're putting on an incredible show here. A lot of long days of races for these runners. And they definitely deserve it. They definitely deserve the payout. But everybody has done a phenomenal job so far supporting the event. And Dista with the $50 donation. Dista, the GOAT, thank you so much for the $50. That is going to bring us up to $11.95. W Dista. Absolutely W Dista.
W Dista. Shout out Dista.
I've brought it up many times, but big help on production this tournament. Having this layout tool available. It is free for anybody to use. You just go to Dista's socials. Blue Sky, I don't know if they're on Twitter still, but definitely go check it out. If you're looking to host a speedrunning tournament, anything with a 1v1 type layout, honestly, speedrunning, melee, anything like that, definitely go check out this tool. It is incredibly easy to use. Literally anybody can figure it out, and it is very customizable. There's going to be some updates cooking, I think, in the future. But yeah, definitely go check out this tool. It's very, very useful. Very, very cool.
Well, Zeus, we had the equalizer. We're looking at a 1-1. We're in a game 3. That is not an elimination game, not a potential match ender for the first time all bracket. 1 apiece. It's now a best of 3. Each runner needs to win 2 more to claim the match. What are your thoughts?
I mean, I would not have it any other way for a set like this, man. I would not have it any other way. Feels like it almost had to be this way. Of course this wasn't going to be a 3-0. It's got to be tit for tat.
Yeah, it does feel like this was destined to be a good match from the start, and like I said, it was a match that everyone had circled. I mean, these 2 runners, obviously we wanted to see them get to go head to head and see who was able to come out victorious, and I love that we got to see it in a best of 5, and I love that we're guaranteed at least 4 races. GTM, it looks like you might be back.
I think.
Hold. Pause chat.
I hear, bro. I just can't prove it.
It's me, Mario.
Nice reference.
Oh, yeah, he's here.
I'm back as well.
Beautiful, and it looks like Slip does have the file A slot open and ready to go. So as soon as we have word from GTM, no rush though, we will be good to proceed to race 3.
Give me a second.
Oh, you're good. Absolutely no rush. Do we have a Gamba for race 3 set up?
Gambers? Mods?
Mod check.
Oh, last one hasn't been closed yet. Hold up. Damn, the Gamba's predicting correctly on that last race. Oh, wait. Was that for race 3? Oh my god.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh
He's ruined it.
no!
Oh no!
I didn't
it was
expect it.
already
I
set
didn't
up.
expect it to do it that early.
Undo, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z.
I literally can't undo that. Oh no!
Cancel the tournament.
Oh no! Slip, bro, you gotta win this. Slip, bro, you gotta win this
Oh
race.
Put
no!
pressure on me.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my god. That's crazy. I didn't read it. I didn't read it. I didn't read the prediction. Well, we just leaked the
Crazy.
script, everybody. First time in history.
Absolutely wild. That's crazy. I just want to point out that's because your new mod Kapos, who you only gave a temporary sword to, is just killing it too hard. He's too on top of it.
Kapos is literally that goated.
Yeah.
Oh no. All right.
Well, I think we just gotta all agree that we're just gonna move on.
Yeah. Should we start a new one? Should we?
I mean, definitely start a new one, right?
All right. Hold on.
Look, gamble at your own risk, all right? You never know when a gamba is going to be closed out prematurely and incorrectly.
All right. We got another one coming.
Ron Cena and Shaq Kapos is that guy. Facts.
For real. Big shout out to Kapos. I think
Big shout out to Kapos.
I think I might have to turn that temp mod into a permanent mod.
Yeah, dude absolutely has earned a permanent sword in this tourney. Dude's a legend. Fun fact, he did kidnap me one time, but that was just a small kidnapping and we've forgiven him.
Exactly. Just a tiny one, just like a minor infraction there.
He just dabbles in kidnapping and it's okay. With that, with the Gamba set up, runners, are we ready for race 3?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Beautiful.
All right.
Zeus, Mr. 44.
Alrighty. Runners on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Good luck.
It's me, Mario.
All right, underway once again here. Race number 3 in this best of 5. Tied up 1-1. All right. Benedict, not only is Bonova in winners finals, Bonova's in grands. Bonova's waiting for the winner of this set. And that is going to be our grand final set.
That's exactly right. In grand finals, Bonova took care of GTM 3-0. Bonova hasn't lost a single race. A perfect 7-0 in the bracket thus far.
It would be probably one of the most stellar tournament performances of all time that we could see in this game if we get a perfect bracket in this type of scenario, in this type of tournament.
Yeah, perfect bracket run would be outstanding. Would be very impressive. Lack 2 skip, no issue for either of these runners. But before we get to that matchup, before we see Bonova a chance to aim and strive for perfection, we have race 3. We have a highly contested match here between Slip and GTM. Slip shooting all the way to the back of that corridor. That's going to cost him a little bit of time. GTM's been good with Suki thus far, but misses the switch here. Slip sticking to his guns, going for Shig.
I think that might cost GTM the cycle. Yeah, going to be a little bit late to it. Maybe going to be going for a Zaya at this point. Cooking through Dark World, both of these runners.
Yeah. Crushing it. Really nicely done. The key to Dark World is avoid major time losses, and it looks like both of these runners that could have made me a little nervous at the end. I was slowing my speech to avoid the curse. Both of these runners have done just that.
Sometimes you have to go with a little bit of a delay there, just to make sure you don't actually curse anybody.
It's a veteran play. You know, your first time in the booth, you're not making that move. You're not making that adjustment. Instead, you're missing the read. You're calling out the play before it happens, and bam, all of a sudden, you've now cursed him.
Ooh,
But,
Slip.
oh, Slip, a little wide on that throw there. But if you've been in the booth a few times, you know sometimes your cadence is a little ahead. You read the play, you read the defense, you make the adjustment, bam, curse avoided.
Exactly. Got to be like Tony Romo in the booth.
I don't know, Jim.
Jim, I don't know.
These
Real ones will
runners
get that
headed
reference.
into Womps now. Womps has been a friendly stage thus far in the first 2 races. No major issues. Oh man, Pando in the chat.
Hey,
Holy.
yo, wait, I know that guy.
What a legend. We love that guy.
We fucking love Hey Pando around these parts, bro.
GTM not getting salt. This is what happened last time.
Slip back to the sock
Slip
folder.
folding those socks. That sock drawer is clean and in order. Big question now for GTM. He went for long jump to back up salt last time. What's the play here?
Could we see it again? Could we see it again from GTM here? Could he bust it out? No, going with texture.
He's gonna play it safe and go for texture. Gotta hit this.
Hey, probably the smart play. Yes. And Slip, beautiful double jump.
Yeah, it's almost
Alice.
like tempting fate because he got long jump to back up salt last time. It's almost like tempting fate to go for it again. Really smart move to play it safe.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, how much can you rely on hitting that trick? You know, it's so inconsistent as it is. It feels like that hitting it once, got lightning in a bottle, just got to take the luck there and go with something a little safer.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Coming out of Womps now, 435 exit for GTM, a 437 for Slip. 2 seconds separate these 2 runners. We are neck and neck.
Once again, a close race here out of lobby, but we still have a lot of run left here in race number 3 of this best of 5.
Absolutely. Very early on here. Still so much Mario to play in this race alone. This is the showdown of a lifetime? I thought it was a question at first. Is this the showdown? And I was going to confirm. I couldn't agree more, Pando. This is indeed the showdown of a lifetime. Life or death, some are saying.
Life or death? Literally.
GTM setting for Fly Guy list. It's been good so far in this match. This looks good as well. Gonna have to go. No, he's right up at the top of the pyramid. As fast as a finish as you can hope for.
Nice.
Meanwhile, Slip perfect on Tama.
Yeah, that was a beautiful display of Tama from Slip there. Beautiful display of Fly Guy lists from GTM as well. Again, both runners conquering a little bit of demons here strat-wise. GTM throwing away the bomb.
Oh, not able to get the little jump throw. Strange angle on that slope. He's going to have to adjust.
Oh, whoa, slipping and sliding around.
Sliding down. Slip, meanwhile, hits that slope again.
Oh,
boy, he's just able to get up.
Oh, my goodness.
A narrow escape from death.
That was a insane recovery there from Slip. GTM now going in for Tama again. Bomb grab. Looking decent here. He's up on the side of the pyramid. Meanwhile, Slip is just going to be collecting this top of the pyramid star. And this is basically a carbon copy of the last race.
That's exactly right. We're down to just a 1 second difference now. Slip able to claim one of those 2 seconds we saw out of Womps. We are neck and neck still into LLL. This is where the first race, the 2 runners diverged. Slip having trouble with Lava Boost, but nailing it in the second race.
Oh, the sync up.
Crazy. Yeah, we are looking at basically the same gameplay side by side here.
Oh, baby, this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about, man. We love to see
The runners going shot for shot here.
All right, a little bit of strat divergence here.
GTM didn't like his angle.
Oh.
Stops to reset it up, but he misses the cage.
Oh, he's going to be taking 2 burns
twice
here.
He has no backup. He has to hit this. Life or death. Lines it up. Sets
And
the
taking
camera.
a death!
And falls off the edge.
Oh my goodness, GTM a death on side hop. And meanwhile, Slip going for the elevator star, maybe abandoning Lava Boost for this race. Oh, an unfortunate death there from GTM, but coming back and getting side hop.
Incredibly unfortunate there. We're going to get a good idea of exactly what the lead looks like in just a minute here as they wrap up LLL.
GTM
Another burn for GTM.
Now Slip is going to be wrapping up on the double burn strat here for the big bully. LLL once again proving to be a point of divergence for these two runners. Slip with a decent lead now here late into basement. Going into Hazy Maze Cave. About an 8-4x exit on Lethal Lava Land.
GTM meanwhile, 1 star to go in Lethal Lava Land before he can join Slip and HMC. We're going to see a sign clip attempt from Slip here.
And he nails it.
Easy.
Making it look easy, brother.
Yeah, really making that look easy. A 9:14 exit for GTM after the death in LLL. We are looking at a 31-second difference now. Slip with a sizable lead in HMC.
All right, GTM going for sign clip as well. And getting through as well, so mirroring Slip just a little bit here.
He's been very consistent with that sign clip thus far, but having a lot of trouble on the slope. Oh, again, it's taking him 4 tries. This time he had another one where it took him 6 tries. That slope has been causing him a lot of issues. It is not a friendly slope.
I feel like getting up that slope is so much harder than it looks, especially to do it quickly.
Yeah, I mean, talk about you finally, you get sign clip, you actually clip through, and then you still got to deal with that slope. Easy to make mistakes on for sure, especially when nerves are high in a race setting. Nice speed kick ending from Slip there. He's going to be out of HMC in a 10:27.
Good run from Slip here.
Absolutely a good run, absolutely 15able. He's looking really strong. GTM collecting his 14th star. 1 to go in HMC before he's on to the end game.
Oh, Slip missing
the punch grab.
Going right for that backup.
So a chance for GTM to pick up some ground, to gain some ground when he gets to MIPS. Finishing HMC now. Oh, ledge grabbing, almost falling down there. Recovering and grabbing the star. He will be out of HMC in a 11:08. 41 seconds.
All right, Slip into DDD, taking care of that MIPS clip, but GTM, like you said, can reduce the size of this deficit by a little bit here.
2 races in a row
Ooh.
that Slip has missed chip clip. Some serious time save now lurking there. Obviously, as you mentioned, GTM getting the punch grab, able to capitalize on that miss by Slip. But this is where GTM's had trouble in the last few races. He hasn't gotten the glitchy wall kick. He does this time, though. If he can hit chip, this is going to be some nice time save for GTM, cutting into this deficit.
All right, chip clip for GTM. He's through. And now, Slip into Fire Sea.
Setting up for ultimate. Pull skip good. On to the second level of the course now. Still clean. Ultimate still alive. 12:25 exit from DDD for GTM. Down to 27 seconds this lead. Meanwhile, Slip does nail ultimate. No serious room for time save here from GTM. But can't afford to slip any farther back. Oh, and with that, he misses pole skip.
Oh, going for the Fire
Going
Sea
for
BLJ.
BLJ.
Ah, not quite.
Oh,
and he's going to be
And
taking
that's
it
gonna be a
down.
death. Gets caught under the grate. 3 burns, a death. And this is now Slip's race to lose.
Slip working with all of the momentum here in this race. Oh, beautiful fire seat BLJ from GTM there on the second attempt.
Slip just has to avoid any crazy time losses here. The dogs are going crazy for it.
Hey, man, you know what they say? The dogs are a big fan of this tournament. The moms, the dogs. I mean, my dogs are out right now. All right, Slip through on the second set of BLJs there. And now into bits. Lot of time to work with. Oh, little slip up there.
Not very concerning though. Again, just has to avoid any major falls, anything crazy. The real risks here are going to be right side, and then probably the Ellies and I guess throws are the big spots here you got to watch out for. Right side, not an issue. Onto the Ellies. Nice movement up.
Oh
no, the Goomba! Wow! Oh my gosh! I cannot believe that. I thought for sure he was about to be knocked off.
That is insane Goomba placement and crazy to avoid that. And now
with Dinner in chat saying, I can't believe he tried to dodge like that. I thought for sure he was just going to go to the left of the Goomba. Oh, he takes a risk. It does pay off. And now 2 throws in, 1 throw away. Race 3 will go to Slip.
Beautiful performance here from Slip. A nice high 15 here. Going to be a 15-4X. And now up 2 games to 1. In this best of 5. An insane sigh of relief from the tournament organizer. Oh boy. Everybody's winning today.
Wow. Just as he has scripted it.
Just as we drew it up.
Exactly.
Oh boy. Slip, welcome back in. You are now up 2-1 in this best of 5. A spot in the grand finals now on the line. What's the mentality going into this 3rd race? Or into this 4th race?
Oh, I was muted, sorry. I'm starting to feel like some fatigue. I feel like I'm playing sloppy. I don't know. I need to regroup.
Yeah, 100%. Could definitely take some extra time between races, between sets. Rest the hands a little bit, if needed. But yeah, just still a good performance here, getting the win. However you got to get it. And yeah, now you're poised to potentially go to grand finals here. Just 1 win standing between you and a race versus Bonova. Or a set of races versus Bonova, that is. So a great spot to be in. GTM, on the other hand, got a little bit of work to do here in this set in particular. How are you feeling coming into this 4th race?
Yikes.
Agreed. Honestly, I don't think I could have said it any
Could have said
better.
it better myself.
Honestly.
Yeah, facts.
Smile with the hydrate. Good reminder for everybody. Hey, drink some water. Ah, beautiful. All right. Well,
will you guys still love me if I lose? Be honest.
yeah.
Always.
What about the chat?
Chat, will you still love GTM if he loses? Type 1.
I can't answer that. Post a money sped. Post a selfie.
Ron with the 2. That's
Crazy.
No.
Oh my god. Can we find a way that they both win?
Hey, is it cool to go get some
That
water?
tickle email.
Yeah,
is
go for it.
diabolical.
Do your thing. Yeah, you can go get some water. No big deal.
Yeah, 100%.
Take your time.
Yeah, I know it's a lot. Best of fives are always a lot, especially when you've already had a match earlier today. Take your time, rest the hands, walk
Dude,
around.
even if I win this, I have to fucking 6-0 Bonova.
Yeah, there's a lot of races left. Especially coming from
I mean,
losers.
You don't have to 6-0 him, but I love the attitude that, if it's not a sweep, it's not a win.
Hey, shoot for the moon. Always shoot for the moon.
Does Bonova even need money? Like, he lives in a country that's like not America. He's probably fine. Like, they're probably gonna eat up that shit in taxes anyway.
GTM questioning the tax codes of other countries.
That's crazy.
Hey, if you guys want to help GTM out, he needs money to buy ingredients for parfaits. So please
Facts.
It is
donate
true.
donate to the prize pool if you are able. 100% of what you decide to donate is going right to these runners. We are currently at $1,195, and one of these gamers is guaranteed to receive 20% of that prize pool. The winner of this match guaranteeing themselves 30%, if not 40.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Sizable amount. Any donation is much appreciated. Show some love to these runners.
Yeah, just a quick water break here, and then we will get right in to race number 4. Gonna take a quick look at the fantasy teams here, just see how we're fucking.
Make sure those lineups have already been set. I mean, whoa, man, we're into the afternoon games at this point.
Yeah, we're in the 4 o'clock lineup here. 75% chance to win my matchup, says ESPN.
Let's go!
That's a W and a half. Love to see that. We got
That's
$5 from Crepium Gamer. Thank you so much. That's gonna
Let's
put us in an even
go!
12-hundo. Oh my god.
12-hundo!
Another 100 barrier broken.
Can we get to 1,300?
Could we? I think we can.
I think we can do it.
I know we're capable as a community. Mario community always comes in clutch. Can I Venmo you instead? I mean, yeah. We
Hit
will
him with the
accept
Venmo. I love
Venmo.
it.
We will accept Venmo. DM me.
Love that.
Yeah, for the prize pool.
Actually, huge for the prize pool.
Like genuinely, you can Venmo me for the prize pool. It's all going to the same
Aquarium
place.
is not having as much fun as Zeus is in his fantasy matchups.
Josh Allen with 5 touchdowns. Jesus Christ. Crepium Gamer coming in with another 50 pack.
Holy, wait, let's go.
I think we can do 1,300. I think we might be able to do it.
1,300. Let's go.
Are we looking 1,300 in the face right now? Are we facing the whole 1,300? Holy, thank you so much, Crepium Gamer, for the 5 and the 50. Thank you so much. That is incredibly kind, incredibly generous.
Absolute legend. Much appreciated. I know these runners appreciate it. Let's get that prize pool as high as we can. It's been an insane weekend, and it's not over yet. We're here. The loser final. Race 4 pending. 2-1 lead. Slip. Runners. Should we jump into this race 4?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Beautiful. Mr. 44, would you like to do the honors?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get into this one. Runners on go. Once again, you know the drill. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Good luck, runners.
It's me, Mario.
All right. We are back at it once again. Race number 4. First race 4 of the tournament, some are saying.
First race 4 of the tournament, and it feels great, Zeus. It feels awesome to see this. GTM now back against the wall, facing elimination. First time in the tournament facing elimination since he was previously in the winner's bracket. Gonna be interesting to see how he holds up here. Slip having 2 really good races in a row to come back from a 1-0 deficit.
Yeah, this is exactly what Slip needed to do. Great back-to-back wins here. Obviously, GTM going to be looking to even up the sets. Take this to a game 5. But we'll see what happens.
Oh, a game 5 would just be absolute, just pure electricity.
Dude. Slipperynip GTM game 5? That would feed generations.
It would, but we're not going to get there if Slip has anything to say about it. You know Slip's not going to let it get there. Slip wants to end it here in 4.
Right.
And as we've seen in the previous 3, GTM a slight lead into Dark World and going for Suki, the more aggressive cycle here.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna see GTM be pretty aggressive here. That's kind of my take. I feel like you got to pull out all the stops. This is literally tournament life, tournament stock right here. You got to go all or nothing.
Yeah, and that's been a style throughout at least the races today. Oh, no. The angle is off on that dive rollout, missing the elevator. A late death in Dark World. It's exactly where we saw him die earlier today, I believe, against Bonova. Slip now with a big lead.
Oh, man. That is a tough start. And Slip into the Bowser fight here.
Not what you want to see to start race 4.
Bowsy dance.
Make it rain for Bowser. Prize pool.
Ooh, make it rain.
Rose left a little short there.
All right, so that is going to be about maybe a 254 Dark World exit here for Slip. 253.
Yeah, I think 253 we're going to see. Meanwhile, GTM in for the Bowser throw. We're looking at a pretty sizable lead here. It's going to take some help from Slip. GTM going to play aggressive throughout. He will be able to make up some time.
Yeah, I mean, all things considered, you know, as much as you don't want to take a death in Dark World, it was pretty early. Look, I will say that for sure. It was an early death. And a 325
exit. We got a 32-second lead for Slip. Going for Cannonless. We do know that their strategies are a little different in Womps, obviously. Oh, Slip didn't like it. He's going to reset up for the 4th time now. Sock folder.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Oh.
We got some cursing chest. Slip missing sock folder.
Wait.
We're going to see GTM go for Salt. This could be a chance to make up quite a bit of time. The curse could be paying off.
Did GTM actually just successfully curse his competition? Oh my god, it worked.
So we got curses flying left and right. He is on jump careless.
No shot.
He's taking up time.
No shot. Oh my god.
Wow. We got hexes flying around in chat, spells being cast.
Holy shit. People are opening up their spell books left and right. You think this was Hogwarts?
Race 4 has it all here.
Oh my
GTM now
god.
only behind by a handful of seconds after that. Wow, GTM not only actively playing offense with his curses, rebuking them in defense as well.
This is insane. Race 4, huh? Holy.
Race 4 indeed. The deficit now was 32 seconds, only 12.
Wow. 20 seconds in Womps. 20 seconds taken off in Womps Fortress. That's crazy.
Hey, don't call it a comeback yet. We still have a lot of Mario to play, but GTM, this is going exactly how he wants it to after that Dark World death.
All right. Slip into SSL.
You know, Dork Q brings up a good question. The rules are actually silent as to curses, spells, and hexes.
Yeah, we pretty intentionally left it ambiguous in the rule book, so, you know. Just so we don't...
Slip, no issues with Tama. Meanwhile, GTM going for Flag Eyeless. He's been good so far this match.
Oh, and another instant dive.
Oh, beautiful.
Golly, he doesn't miss. He doesn't miss.
He don't miss. Oh, Slip!
Slip
breaking
going
up Flag
for
Eyeless
it.
himself for the first
he
time.
wants it. Hey, yo!
And he responds with his own. It's perfect.
Answers back.
No time save for GTM there. Slip denies him the time save.
Literally blocked. Literally blocked by Slip. Insane.
Oh boy, we got a new wave of curses coming in for HMC.
Oh my goodness. GTM literally pulling out all the stops here. The spell book is flying open. Furiously flipping through the pages.
After all that, GTM picks up another second in SSL. The lead down to 11.
Oh no, Vodka Owl. An incantation coming out from Vodka.
Oh boy. Hear me, ye with power, listen to me in this desperate hour. GTM brings ill upon slippery men. Reverse his curse, turn it upon him.
Oh! Turning it around on GTM?
Wow. Can he do that? Do the powers of magic allow for that?
Can you reverse the curse?
Slip going for lava boost. He's up.
Oh, he's in there.
With the pole skip. And side hop successful for GTM, a star that's given him a little bit of trouble today.
Yeah, opted to go with the elevator star last race. And definitely
And GTM pulling out one of the most ancient magic systems, Catholicism.
A beautiful side hop there for Slip. Does GTM still have side hop left?
No, he did side hop already. He does bully to close it. They both do bully to finish it.
Right.
But we know that Slip does do double burn.
He's definitely feeling the burn here.
Man, he's just so close to that lava, that landing point. It makes me so nervous, but I should never doubt Slip. He's so good with it.
He's too fucking nice with it. His smoke is too tough. Never misses. Oh, GTM!
GTM launches himself off.
Oh, the accidental long jump.
Gap.
Oh, it's
scary.
Oh, what's the play? What's the play? Oh my goodness.
Jump dive. Wow.
Oh, Slip
Making
abandoning
me
the sign
sweat.
clip. Slip just abandoned it.
And what was 11 seconds is now 23. GTM, a chance to gain some time. He will go for sign clip himself. As you mentioned, Slip did abandon.
Oh.
Slip doesn't like, or GTM doesn't like the setup. He's going to go for it again.
Nice.
He's got it.
Oh, the slope again.
Oh, more slope troubles. Gets it on the second try this time, though.
I mean, so
And
far
I think with all of that, a second try sign clip and the slope issues, this is probably still going to be a bit of a time save for Slip over GTM.
I'm just really trying to figure out where the curse deficit is right now. Is it like a net positive for GTM or is it a net negative for GTM? I don't really know. Has he been cursed more than he's cursed?
It's pretty tough to tell with the volume of hexes flying around in chat. I can't keep up.
All right, GTM going for him slide.
Oh!
Getting hit by
Taking
that
a
boulder.
to the face.
Slip is going to be out of HMC here.
10:35 exit. One star left in HMC for GTM.
The curse of vodka owl 22-ounce support.
11 on the dot exit, a 25-second deficit going into the end game.
The mighty are gathered against me. Save me from the inequities of bloodied men.
Dude's writing poetry in chat while in the middle of a race. Absolutely crazy.
This race
Where does he
literally
find
has
the time?
literally has everything. He's got to have this on
It has
copy
everything.
paste. He had this queued up.
Slip not going for chip clip there, playing it safe. He's had trouble with that strat during this match. GTM will go for it. A chance to save. 0.8.
There he goes. He gets it.
Oh, Slip
Ooh.
barely getting to the top of the sub. Oh,
Eating a decent amount of lag there.
Yeah, absolutely. And missing the star initially. Some bonus time on that sub. You never want to have more time on the sub than you need. GTM missed a swim there, I think.
Oh.
Really lining it up, but it's not enough to get to the top of the sub. Second attempt is good. Meanwhile, Slip looking for ultimate.
Slip going for the ultimate cycle here. Looking
got it.
pretty good. Avoiding the amp. Amp in a really good spot there.
Putting the pressure on GTM to respond with ultimate of his own.
He missed
Or
a
BLJ.
he missed a swim because he's typing Psalms in chat.
He's going to go for BLJ.
Fire CPLJ for GTM doesn't quite work out there.
Saves the death. That is where he died last time. His back is absolutely against the wall. He's going to miss zero cycle here. This is only going to add to the deficit. It was 25 out of HMC. It's going to be more. Oh, barely getting up to that platform.
All right, going
Throwing a
with
speed punch in there.
the left side here. And now, Slipperynip. BLJs and Bits standing between him and a spot in the grand finals, a potential couple of sets versus Bonova to claim the championship.
His race to lose at this point. Setting up for BLJs.
And that is set one.
Took him all the way, 3 different tries there to clip, but he finally clips in.
Oh, and a beautiful second set there from Slip. And he is into bits.
Yeah, really nice. Just has to avoid major mistakes here, and it's his match for the taking. Nailing Manimo, wow.
Beautiful.
He is schmoovin'.
Slip is locked. He's locked.
Wow, he's looking really good. No issues with the right side. Triple jump up the Ellies. Goomba, not a problem this time. And 3 throws away from a spot in the grand final.
This is it for Slip. Task long jump for GTM. But that is throw 1. Slipperynip. Throw 2. 1 more for Slipperynip, and he is joining Banova in the grand finals of the Pace Pal 16-star clash. Slipperynip getting the job done here in the losers finals. That is going to be a 3-1 victory in the set here versus GTM, and a mid 15 to close out the set. Amazing.
Absolutely phenomenal. Slip went down 1-0 in this match and then takes the next 3
I mean, 3
to claim the loser final title back into the winner final winner, the grand final. This is it. It's 2 people left, Banova and Slip, for all the marbles.
This is it. This is literally what it comes down to. These sets right here. Oh my goodness. That is incredible. Incredible stuff from Slipperynip here. And let's go ahead and get undeafened. Slipperynip, welcome back in. Congratulations. You are going to the grand finals in the Pace Pal 16-star clash. What a beautiful set. Down 1-0. Like Gio said, race 1 didn't quite go your way. 3 wins in a row here. I mean, generational performance. Phenomenal. How's it feeling? What's the mentality?
Guy who's muted.
He just doesn't want to talk to ZS.
I think he's still locked in.
Hello, hello.
Oh.
My microphone broke. Sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay.
I'm feeling feeling all right. Just kind of shaky on some stuff, but overall I'm feeling okay. I'm glad I clutched up.
Yeah, this is just a spectacular performance. Grand finals scale performance here, and it makes sense since you are now going on up back to the grand finals. You're going up against Banova, 3-0 GTM in the winners finals.
I did see the curse of HMC.
I don't know what you're talking
frankly,
about.
I'm appalled by that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I wasn't expecting my good friend GTM to curse me like that.
Yo, don't you
so-
wear like glasses? Maybe you misread the message or something. Like, come on. I would
No,
never
exactly
write
what I
that.
saw.
What you saw was like AI is getting crazy these days. Like, you know this.
You know this.
Yeah, there were some curses flying around in chat.
Oh man, the hexes were flying all around. I think everyone got hit with a hex, honestly.
Bro, everyone was against me. Like, no Johns, but everyone was cursing me, and I was just all I did was cast 1 curse, and it's just nah. But you know, GG Slip's a better player and a better human, and probably a better spellcaster too. Should we, you know?
We don't know. I mean,
GG's, man. You're goated too, GTM.
GG's.
I mean, just a fantastic set. I mean, everybody was hoping this matchup would happen, and I think we're all very, very glad that it did. It was a spectacular losers finals, and Mr. Nipples coming out on top, going to grands.
Yeah. What a losers bracket run. I mean, you lost your first match. You haven't lost a match since then. Fighting your way through the losers bracket. How are you feeling about going up against Bonova?
I was watching his races versus GTM. Seems like a very solid player, and I need to make sure to focus up against him extra.
Absolutely.
I mean, I think the winners for sure here are the viewers, because it's going to be a phenomenal final. We have two outrageously fast runners, and we can't wait to see you in their Slip. We did want to give you like a 10-minute break. Would you want that before we jump into the grand final, just to kind of like walk away from your screen, stretch? Would that be beneficial?
Yeah, I kind of need to practice some stuff, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, however you want to spend it, obviously. But yeah, we'll let you focus on that. We don't want to take too much of your time. Obviously, the impending grand final coming up. We'll ping you in the Discord when to join the waiting room. But we will see you shortly for the grand final.